It's Jaunti, boy.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jaunti. Welcome back to the channel. I'm finally back with a new video. If you're new to the channel and you subscribe, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. If you're not new to the channel and you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of new videos when I upload them. And also give this video a thumbs up. Smash that like button for your boy. I really appreciate it. As you can see the title of this video, yes, we're going to be talking about how to record high quality vocals. And how to do that, there are certain steps on how to make that happen. First off, the first step is we're going to be talking about the placement of your microphone and the conditions and treatment of your studio. Some people like to record in open spaces. Some people like to record in closed spaces. Like for instance, closets. That's the closest thing I could think of that is 100% free, won't cost you a dime, but it has to be well acoustically treated. You might have clothes, boxes, or anything for that matter that can actually help you with soundproofing your closet. Now, as for the microphone, you know, my mic stand, the microphone, they're completely heavy in there, so I didn't feel like taking that out, so I'm going to use my hand. I'm going to ball into a fist, and I'm going to use that as an example as a microphone. So let's say for instance this is the microphone and I'm the artist recording on the microphone. Recording this close to the microphone will be a red flag for you because that'll create the proximity effect, meaning the bass in your voice will overpower the entire audio signal. It will be completely damaged. Being this far from the microphone, you're forced to give yourself even more high volume while you're performing on the microphone, and the engineer will have to turn up the microphone even more, which can also increase the noise floor. Noise floor is the background noise that's being detected in your audio signal. So there is a proper way to record your vocals. A lot of people don't know this. And like I always tell my clients, making music is a trial and error process. You know, you're gonna make mistakes, but you learn from that, and you continue to educate yourself and be more knowledgeable of the fact that you could do something that you haven't done before to make better music. And for those who don't know, the accurate way to be closer or far away from your microphone is, imagine, like I said before, this is the microphone. Take your fist, stick out your pinky and your thumb. Put it between your mouth and the microphone and put your hand away. This is how close you're supposed to be to the microphone. About 5 to 8 inches away. More or less, depending on the treatment of your studio. Yeah, that's the right way. So in that way, the lows, the mids, and the high frequencies of your voice will be at a certain level. Nothing too high and nothing too low, and you're not forced to turn up or down on your interface. And you're not forced to turn up the volume of your microphone or down. So I'm going to be going to Pro Tools, and I'm going to show you guys certain ways on how to make sure that you're not recording too high or too low. You can do this in any DAW, So let's get into it. Alright guys, this is a song called Infinite Life by my boy Sets. We worked on this about 1.5 years ago. It's in streaming platforms. I'll put in the link in the description below. I'm using his song as an example. For this right here, this is a clean take right here with no plugins. So check it out.
Bro, I'm coming loud that I'm breaking through the sound. Some people want me down just cause I'm from out of town. Hoping one day I'll be the greatest ever found. Maybe somebody told you that I could hold it down.
Now as you can see, I have the little meter right here. The vocal standing between 10 and 16. Some other engineers recommend 24, but I think that's way too low for me, for my taste. Some say the highest could be 8. Like I said before, it really depends on how you look at it. You know, what's suitable for you. For me, I like to hit between -10 and -16. Now, in order to keep those vocals in that region, that's a sweet spot. And either DAWs recommend that in the instruction manual. They even let you know, keep it in between this certain amount, so when you add plugins, it gives you headroom for mixing. Now, as far as I'm concerned, we have a good take right here, and this is how it sounds after I mixed it.
Bro, I'm coming loud that I'm breaking through the sound. Some people want me down just cause I'm from out of town. Hoping one day I'll be the greatest ever found. Maybe somebody told you that I could hold it down.
Now, as you can see, it didn't go past 10, so that's a plus. That's good. So you're wondering how can I do that for my vocals to get a high quality sound? Well, to answer your question, in order to do that, I would recommend using something called pre-fader metering. What that means is that you're telling the DAW to track the metering of your audio signal before adding plugins. For Pro Tools, you can find that in Options, Pre-fader metering, or just press F. Now watch what happens when I put the plugins back on.
Bro, I'm coming loud that I'm breaking through the sound. Some people want me down just cause I'm from out of town. Hoping one day I'll be the greatest ever found. Maybe somebody told you that I could hold it down, that I could hold it.
Now, when you add plugins, it's supposed to add more volume. But it's showing you exactly how it was before I added the plugins. Hence the word pre, before. And people are wondering, should I use pre-fader or post-fader while I'm recording? It really depends on the engineer. It really depends on what's suitable for you, what's suitable for your needs. But for me, I always use pre-fader metering while I'm recording. But here's another question somebody might ask me. How can I hear myself without damaging the audio signal, and how can I turn it up? So here's the thing. You can add plugins, but keep pre-fader metering on. So from this point on, this is the most important part. Make sure you're observing and monitoring your audio signal. Make sure it's not going past -10, -8, and make sure it's not going lower than -16 or -24. And how can you do that? Make sure you're readjusting the gain on your microphone. If they're going too high, turn it down. If they're going too low, turn it up. So once you turn off pre-fader metering, it's going to give you an accurate audio signal. The audio signal will not be clipping. It won't be damaged. No proximity effect. It won't be too low. It'll be hitting the sweet spot of your vocals. And once you clean it up, edit it, and mix it, it'll give you a better quality vocal sound.
Bro, I'm coming loud that I'm breaking through the sound. Some people want me down just cause I'm from out of town. Hoping one day I'll be the greatest ever found. Maybe somebody told you that I could hold it down.
And also, one last rule. Before you mix anything, make sure you turn it off. Turn pre-fader metering off. Because I guarantee you, once you're mixing and you accidentally leave it on, you will get confused by the amount of audio signal that should be showing on your metering. So keep in mind, the meters do not lie. Make sure you have pre-fader metering off. So that way you won't get confused by the reading on your meters. And that's how you would be able to get high quality vocals. And that's basically it. I mean, it's not really that hard. Like I said before, making music is a trial and error process. You're gonna make mistakes. And I've been doing this for a long time. God knows how many mistakes I made, and I realized, I'm like, wow, it's just that simple. I had no idea what I was doing at first. I thought it was the way it was supposed to be. There's always a certain way on how to get things done. You just gotta find out, or just do your research. Once again, it's your boy Jaunti. I'm signing off. You guys have a blessed one. I love you. God loves you more. Be safe. Stay blessed. And peace out.